There, okay. I'm like, something is off. I don't know what it is. I didn't close Discord. Hello, Serp. You can actually watch tonight. Yay. One of the healers had to leave the static. Boo, so taking a break. Should I join your static? Probably not. So the only thing that I remember is that I was stuck. I had solved all the easy puzzles, and I kind of really do wish that there was a... Oh, look, you can see... Okay. There's a bunch of... like, that's a thing, right? There's a password screen somewhere, because I've seen other things where there's like a 4x4 grid and a path traced around them. I haven't seen anywhere you can put it in, but there is one. And there's another one. And yeah, no, I don't think I want to do Savage. I know I don't want to do Ultimates. Okay, cool. Oops. What was I starting to say? I kind of wish that there was a slightly easier way to tell, like, where... I guess I can just follow this cable. Anywhere that this cable leads, is there only one cable? And of course it's this one. Of course it's this one. First try, here we go. It's weird because it feels like there really are only so many ways that you can traverse this room. It's not a huge room. It's just, since it's not any of the obvious ways, it's not any of the ways that I've found so far, there must be some other way. Something that I'm going to be taught here. Alright, these that don't work. And this is the first one. We're gonna try working backwards again. The last thing that we're going to do it seems like the last thing we're going to do is come around here, hit this, and leave like that. Because you can't... Can I go like this and leave? I can, but it doesn't matter because there's no way to touch this one without... Could I go like this, loop around, and then still someday... No. That's a little unexpected, but not gonna help. I saw that this was, they're doing some kind of Steam Awards thing, and there was a thing on this page saying, nominate us for best game that you suck at. But I take that as an insult, that they would assume that I suck at this game. I'm actually very good. It is hard, but I'm gonna beat it. But not like that. What was I doing? I was working backwards. Working backwards, it does seem like you're going to have to end like this. I guess. That's one way. That's... Looping around this one like this is like the only way. But that would mean... That would mean somehow getting to here... Whoops. Getting to here from up here? This works. But if I were going to do that, I would need to go like that so that we actually touch it. This is almost it. Kind of. I mean, in the sense that if I'm touching this, if I had a free one that I could reach, that I could go around, I could loop back around and go, wee, you're free, you can leave. So what could I do differently at the beginning? No, wait. Hang on. So I don't forget. What was the plan? Go like this and then... Yes. Can I do that while going like this? It doesn't work. Not around there. Around here. Look at how close we are. Once again, there is a circleable thing, a thing which I could encircle and snare if I could get to it, and then I could walk back out and leave. But that doesn't work. And I don't like... See, if you do that, that's totally closed off. It doesn't help. This one feels like that. Like now that I've explored it this fully, it feels like there's something fundamental I'm missing. Even though I know that there isn't like anything that I'm actually missing in terms of like mechanics or controls. And I know I can't start by just coming up here and then doing cute stuff down here. Just doesn't work like that. We'll leave this one again. Maybe this is... I don't know. Maybe this is a super advanced one. Even though it just leads to here, and then there's going to be another... Look at this. Here's a sequel right here. Oh, it's a camera. Thought it was something I could pick up. Pretty good. Have I? I already beat this one. Right? We'll do it again just in case. Suppose I did. So do I need to light up? Oh, that, okay, the one on the outside is what's lighting up those. So I just need to light all 4 of them up right here on this. Did I really run screaming from this? Suppose I did. Oops. Now, which way am I going to leave? That way? Can I hit it from above? Yes, that's fine. I stop this one for a little while. Stop there. There's no fast forward button. This is the only puzzle we've seen that has moving parts. What? What? But they all have triangles pointing that way. Is it actually the opposite? Do I line them up to go in the door? I shall try that. That was not the answer. Is there anything on any of the walls that looks like... Alright, maybe I don't have all the answers. A fraud. You found me out at last. Do they have different heights? No, they look like they might all be the same height. Alright, well, we'll come back to this one then. Oh, that says escape pods. Okay, maybe that was what made me think, like, this is either an optional puzzle or the very last thing that you do. Marks on the ground? A little bit. Now here's a dead-end room that just has a little arcade machine, vending machines. Oh, a thing. Harmony observation ports. How TFC gifted us our liberty. Nope, I have not managed to solve anything yet. I was on the first, I was on the puzzle. It's up in the topmost room.
I love this little seating area down here, but I never felt comfortable sitting here for too long. It's just too exposed for my liking. Anyone can look down at you without you knowing. The acoustics here, too, they really carry your voice. I couldn't have Canary catching wind of my misadventures. By the way, what do you think of this window? I was always pretty indifferent to it, but Pistachio, she hated it. Wouldn't like to sit down here at all. The times we did, she would carefully edge around the window to where she wanted to sit. Strangely, a bunch of Pistachio's stuff would end up down here, right in the middle of the window. But I wouldn't know anything about that.
I can come up here into the plants. Okay, hold on. Mouse wheel up, select cards. Mouse wheel down, select passwords. Oh! Okay, but what do I do with it? Don't know. But I should have several of these. Oh, escape and enter to huh. Alright, so we'll start with Canary. I don't know how I didn't catch this before. Oh my gosh. Alright, maybe this will be a reading stream. This is just all we're gonna do. I'll go unlock all of these. And then, about as well as the Talos principle. Ah, hey, Dark Twinge. Whoops. I did that wrong. Wait a minute. What have I done? This is all wrong. It's doo-ba-doo-doo down here. Up and doo-ba-doo-doo around there. Alright, so if I find these interesting, we'll read a whole bunch of them. But, if not, then maybe we'll just read a few. Is that correct? Because there's still a bunch more of these, too. That I haven't picked up yet. I'm sure. Around. Cats, new kittens. Also, not very secure writing your passwords down like this. In fact, it seems like there's going to be way too many of these to read, right? Less puzzle games secretly a walking sim and more like puzzle games secretly a visual novel. All right, that's all of those. But what are these cards? Reward credit vessel. This card is property of Filament Corporation. This card can only be used to redeem filament assigned reward credits at approved stations. And it has an 8-digit number. Nucleus. But the N has dots on it that are suspicious. And get every 8th cup of coffee on the house. And there are several dates, one of which we cannot see the day. Okay. And those are the only 3 we found. Oops. TFC. Your status as a TFC crew member. Loyal Operative. The Filament Corporation is excited to inform you that your registration as a crew member is now complete. You have been instated as a pilot aboard the Alabaster Research vessel. In order to boost morale and make the lives of our operatives more efficient, the Filament Corporation provides its employees with vibrant, color-coded equipment, jumpsuits, and names. Your assigned color is blue. Your assigned name is Juniper. It is important to remember that TFC guidelines require the mandatory use of your new moniker in all areas of your new workplace. The only thing I know about Spelunky 2 is the video that Donkey made. not limited to all forms of written or verbal communication, all self-referential material such as logs or diaries, all forms of identification. Failing to adhere to these guidelines may result in severe disciplinary action. Welcome aboard the Filament Corporation. You have arrived. You have just arrived at your destination. Filament Corporation research has shown that crew members function more effectively when they can reference 24-hour time periods in the format of named days. Today is Wednesday. Following days continue sequentially, looping every 7 days. Okay. The day has come. Many years of hard work by countless people have put you there, on the edge of the known universe, to answer questions that will alter the trajectory of our species forever. Be bold, friends, and guide us into a new age. My name is Swan, and I have been assigned to the Alabaster as off-structure captain. As you are aware, it's the Filament Corporation's preference to relinquish captaincy? No. Not even in the future can you use that word. From a given crew member and instead pass that responsibility onto a member of Mission Control. I am said member. The command of the Alabaster is my sole duty. I will therefore be available for contact at all times and will be working closely with you all. Good luck. I'll be in touch after you've settled in. Swan. No good can be done on a day absent of breakfast. JPJ Simmons. Hello all, I've just woken up from a rather long sleep, so it's crucial that everyone eats a highly calorific meal to aid quick recovery from the residual effects of cryosleep. I'm preparing a special meal for everyone. It'll be ready in an hour. Attendance is mandatory, as this is a matter of crew health, and I can think of worse things than breakfast to be obliged to attend. How many, just to give me an idea... And there are more further down there. And if I go, like... Whoops, it remembered where I was, unfortunately. I wanted to go up. So everybody, haven't found any of those or those or those. Corrupted. Uh-oh. Okay, alright. So all was showing me all. And this is showing week 1, and then week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. If you are seeing this message, it means that onboard risk assessment systems have detected harmful radiation. Please refer to your employee handbook or contact a supervisor. I've played that game. That's VVVVVV. Systems report shows where there are things that I have not completed, which is everywhere. So what are the blue dots? Scrambled? And there seem to be collectibles that I didn't pick up there. Top left, 2 of them in that room. And then voice record. These are the things we've heard spoken. Yeah, on the password cards it says what the deal is. Alright. Let's go put this in, which is just all the way around, I guess, all the way around the outside, and then loop in the 1 and 5. Alright. This is interesting enough to read. Know your augmentation provider. So you're thinking of getting a new augment. Maybe it's your first. Congratulations, this is great. Augmentations vastly improve the lifestyle of their user. I know I couldn't go back. Whilst choosing your augmentation provider is an exciting and rewarding experience, it is also incredibly important to vet a provider to check they have your best interests at heart. Fortunately, the Augment Regulatory Board has put together a short list of things to watch out for. Only augment what is already there. It is against the law to add any additional limbs. Only augment the limbs you have. If anyone offers to add an extra arm, get out of there. Augments must not be fully concealed. For safety, any augments must be apparent to others. There are various ways this can be done as subtly as possible. If anyone offers to give you an augment that is entirely invisible, get out of there. Internal organs can only be augmented with the express permission from TFC and by a TFC-endorsed provider that they will refer you to. If anyone offers to replace a heart, get out of there. If a provider passes all of these guidelines, then go ahead. Enjoy a better life. And now where was the other one that I saw? Oh, right here. Right here. And I'll probably have to write that down. So it's like that, and up and down that way, up and over this way, all the way, loop and up and over, two, up around the top, down and like that. Sure. I wonder if seeing that symbol is going to be a hint too. Like if you see this symbol, that's a hint that there's a thing to look at nearby. Oops. So like that, but lower and then higher and then around over here. Grab him, he's important. Whoops. Up and that. Diary of an unnamed Earthman. Wow. Just wow. This place is quite something. The photos do not do it justice. I mean, that sky. Just look at it. Mom would love this place. Maybe I'll be able to convince her to come here. Any of that paper with the dots arranged in squares? I don't know. Is that also... See, now we're the witness. Now I'm gonna see it everywhere. Anywhere that I see a line. Oh, is that a puzzle? See, look at that. Is that a puzzle? There's like graph paper, but I always thought of that as having squares, not dots. And I don't have any. This is, yep. Right? Yes, clearly. Clearly and without a doubt. This is also one. So if we treat this, that's the middle where it comes in. We're going up two, over, down, over, up, over, down, up and grab two, down and back over there. kind of hard to see what's going on here. I guess it's got to be up and over, back down, and then over, down here, up, across the whole top, down, grab him and out. And there was a thing! Alright, so all I have to do is look out for things. Also, there's a thing. Sunbridge Nomad. If Sunbridge Nomad is destroyed, return it to your hand. It's awfully expensive for an 8.9. Actually, there is no cost on it. It's free to play. Okay, good. They came back, but they're never the same as they were. They lose a piece of themselves, you know? I wonder if it's worth it. Boom, 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 boom. August 7th, 1981. Saturday, 1730 to 1900. 1735, TFC Broadcasting, How to Be a Better Citizen. 3, 4, News. 4, Weather Poll, Sunday, 8. TFC Broadcasting, Why the Firmament Needs You. Aquamarine Dawn, Movie, a dramatic retelling of the first manned mission to Pangaea. Grams in the Storage Facility, Reality. People exchange their old world antiques for cold hard G's. Shipping Traffic Report. TFC Broadcasting. We watch because we care. 4. An Admission of Guilt. Game. How long can you last? Minutes mean grams in this new hit game show. PSA. Limiting external debris. Let's look around some more. I've been known to do a little looking around. What's that room? Space drink. Inventory. Number, is that important? I'll write it down. Space drink. Number 15. Whatever the final mystery is, I don't know if I'm gonna actually figure it out. There's just too much. Like, the fact that there's stuff that there's no indication, you just need to spam the interact button as you walk up to it, means I'm not gonna find everything. Oh, this one's an actual puzzle. Oh, okay, and it was just that. In order to get another thing. Did it highlight when I came over here? Like the beer bottle? Yeah, no, the beer bottle's not highlighted at all. Oh, plus... No, yeah, there. Like, which one am I even looking at, now that I think about it? Because you see them on the shelf, but I needed to actually walk to... I can't be facing right, I have to face up? Oh, okay, the one on the ground. The one on the ground. Oh, and there was a little pulse or something? Nope, I'm a crazy person. Oh, no, it did. It pulsed. Okay, there is a little highlight. But you need to really be looking for it. See, now there's a hint. There's a... Oh, wait. Oh, there's just another computer here. But this one has... This one has a keypad? Can I go to it? No. Alright, well. I'll do this one. Oops. Oh! What? Zero. Are we gonna have to learn like some crazy math system? That's 5. 9. 8. 2. F. Well, it's hexadecimal. Oh, and right up there, there's a little note that changes hexadecimal to binary for us. Very curious. And look at this. There's binary lights. The lights are in binary. Along the floor here. Let's just decode this one real quick. Alright, so starting from over here, we got 0, 0, 1, 0. That's 2. What did I do? How do I run? What did I do? There it is. We got 0, 1, 0, 1. That's 5. We got 1, 1, 1, 0. That is E. We got 1, 0, 1, 1. That's A. No. 9, 10. Oh, B. 1, 1, 0, 1. That is D. Am I doing this wrong? No. We got 0, 1, 1, 1. That's 7. We got 1, 0, 0, 0. That's 8. 1, 0, 1, 0, that is A. And if there's one more, it's hidden, so ignore it. 2, 5, E, B, D, 7, 8, A. So that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. So if I encircle just 2 and then 5, and then E, and then B, oops, there's B, and then D, seven. Oh no, 7 is over here. I'm forgetting because it starts with no, wait. No. Then 8. Then A. External Rehabilitation Containment Facility. Patient roster 1097. Name I, date I, current I. Oh, no, wait, this is a, like, a list, like an Excel spreadsheet. Name, date, released, current released sorting options. Photo not available. Owens, Alice, booking number 114456. Booking date 59820943. Charges defacement of Filament Corporate. Okay, so this is for a jail. Well, a rehabilitation containment facility. Defacement of Filament Corporation observation equipment. Rehabilitation in progress. Noah Stewart. Severe breach of Filament Corporation employee contract. Successful. Reemployed. Ethan Morton. Possession of unauthorized media propaganda. Esma Wolf. Persistent incompatible personality traits. Rehabilitation failed. Deceased. Next page. Error. Well, that certainly does make them seem like the baddies. Oh, I can go down here, and now we're down here. This is also seeming like some endgame stuff. Alright, well, I'm glad I noticed that. So now I know that there's going to be stuff all over that's going to reveal these little secrets. Vending machines? Okay, how do I go to first-person view? Because that's also... This is... Well, actually, wait. What is this? Is this also... Is this something? This, I don't know how to decipher into a maze, but that over there, it's showing you which order you have to touch these things in. See, this is a lot of fun. Although I'd also like to find some puzzles that I can solve, like filament puzzles. Alright. There's number 1 in the bottom left. 2 is number 2. Next to it is number 3. 3 is number 4. Full yellows all the way on the right there. That's 5. Bottom 6. 7 diagonal up. And 8 up there. This is very curious that they've established this. Well, they didn't establish it. They made it very easy to miss, in fact. Now I wonder, can I... Let's try this, right? 1, 5, 2, 7, 6, 3, 4, 9. Thank you for choosing Nucleus Industries as your augmentation provider. Here at Nucleus Industries, nothing comes before your well-being. With this in mind, it is important we begin your post-op care immediately. The following guidelines are put in place to ensure ongoing health and peak augmentation performance. We recommend these guidelines be followed for a minimum of 6 months post-op. The following guidelines have been generated using your augment identification number. Please confirm the details below are correct. In the event that they are incorrect, contact customer service immediately. Augmentation case ID, not hexadecimal, so I don't care. Right forearm, augmentee name Stanley Brown. Guidelines: do 15 minutes of a day practicing the dexterity exercises outlined within the accompanying pamphlet. Closely monitor oil levels and top up if necessary. Avoid submerging your augmentation for more than 20 minutes. Your augmentation is fully waterproof, but the tissue connecting your new augmentation to your body is not at full strength yet. Long exposure to water and other fluids can cause additional stress on the tissue, which could cause complications. Lifting any items that would be too heavy for your previously organic arm. Whilst your new augmentation will provide you with significant greater strength, it is important to ease into utilizing it, or you could cause injury within your organic body. Handling excessive amounts of dairy products. Warning, take care when engaging in activities where your augment may come into contact with either your or another organic's body. It will take time to develop a gentle touch. Now you possess typos even in the corrupted emails? Can't believe this. Now that you possess significantly higher strength, Nucleus Industries takes no responsibility for any events, including but not limited to injury and death, which may occur as a result of breaching these guidelines. Nucleus Industries is a subsidiary of the Filament Corporation. And now the one that I came here to put in, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Diary of an Unnamed Earthman 2. I'm on board. We leave in about 6 hours, which means I'll be entering cryo-sleep any time now. Mum was a state, but she... Just say she's a mood. Come on. Mum was a mood, but she was happy for me. I promised I'll call as soon as I arrive on Pangea. Ooh, here we go. That's my number. It looks like we're about to go into cryo-sleep now. I'll update here when we arrive. Goodbye, Earth. Oh no, Gia, yes. It is He-10 Sunday. I have stumbled upon the secret underbelly of this game. Is that a bleep on the thing? Yes, it was. Not valid without authorized signature. Blurb. And man, that's an awfully long number there. Yeah, it's terrible. I had a disrupted sleep schedule for a while, and I'm very glad that it seems to be fully back on track now. Whoops. So, am I going to have to hit all 16 of these? Nearly impossible. Here's one. One, 4, 5, 0. Not which one is 9? That's A. So that's 9, 6, B, 7, 2, 3. D, E, F, A, 8, C. I did it wrong. This is A. After F, A, 8, C. No. Did it wrong. Wanted to reset it. Oh well. Thank you. That's the most important part. Who wants to actually solve puzzles? I just want them to look pretty. 1450. 1, 4, 5, 0. 9, 6, B, 7. 9. 6. B. 7. 2D. 2, 3 DE. 2, 3 DE. I might have gone ED last time. FA. FA 8C. Wait, I did it again. FA 8C. There we go. Applications for residents on the Firmament now open. The Filament Corporation presents the Firmament. We've come a long way since humanity's first settlements on Mars. The Firmament moves life on Earth to space. No compromise, no inconvenience. We believe that the Firmament will become the human race's flagship settlement. It starts now with you. Applications for the first round of residents have now opened. We are looking for people across a wide range of disciplines in order to create an entirely self-sustainable colony. If you meet all the following criteria, do not hesitate in applying. Spaces will fill quickly. Requirements for applicants: no criminal record, no outstanding debt, previous employment with the TFC, between the ages of 18 and 50, in good health. Successful applicants will undergo a mandatory health evaluation before receiving their offer. Not reliant on any pharmaceuticals, narcotics, or any other substance. Apply now. Link missing.